Hello everyone, it is that time of the week again. Today is Friday, November 22nd, 2019. This week I'm going to cover the 200 million US dollar Bitcoin Cash ecosystem investment fund that I just announced at the blockchain.com world headquarters the other day. Sideshift AI has removed their access code requirements for signing up. The Bitcoin Cash Smart Card was successfully demonstrated for the public. A new postage spec protocol has been published. The Bitcoin Cash community funding a trip to Ghana for more Bitcoin Cash spreading of the adoption, and the Bitcoin Cash simple escrow contract plugin for the Electron Cash wallet. So the one that not just the crypto coin community has been buzzing about, but like the worldwide media has been buzzing about. Everything from Yahoo to I just did interviews with Reuters today, and just all over the world. The 200 million US dollar Bitcoin Cash ecosystem investment fund has been announced. We're going to be investing in businesses all over the world that are building on top of Bitcoin Cash. So Bitcoin Cash is already the second most used cryptocurrency in the entire world for payments, second only to BTC. But with its Bitcoin Cash's fast, cheap, reliable transactions compared to BTC's slow, expensive, and unreliable transactions, I don't think it's going to be too much longer until Bitcoin Cash is likely to be the most used cryptocurrency in the world for payments, because we're busy building that infrastructure. We have the Bitcoin.com wallet, we have the Bitcoin Cash Register app, we have local.bitcoin.com, we have amazing SLP tokens, we have the amazing dividend payment tool for the SLP tokens. There's just so much amazing stuff being built on top of Bitcoin Cash that it's just a matter of time while these people that are just saying hold it and don't ever do anything with your BTC before they're just completely outclassed by all the business adoption happening on top of Bitcoin Cash. So that's why I'm so excited every day to be doing this, and we're going to be investing the $200 million into the Bitcoin Cash ecosystem. So stay tuned to bitcoin.com/bitcoin-cash-ecosystem-fund for all the latest details and to submit your projects or plans to Bitcoin.com for consideration. We'll put that link in the description below so you can have all that information. So and institutional investors, if you're watching this, we're more than happy to have you participate in the fund with us. So this is going to be a great deal for everybody to bring more economic freedom to the world and make a whole bunch of money along the way. So what more could you want? So Sideshift AI, if you don't know what that is, just think of the original Shapeshift website where you could shift one cryptocurrency into another without any registration or sign up or any nonsense like that at all. Well, Sideshift, and sadly, Shapeshift now requires all that KYC nonsense. They got pressured into doing that because they're Americans living in America. But Sideshift.ai is run by non-Americans not living in America. So you can once again shift all your different cryptocurrencies into any other cryptocurrency over at Sideshift.ai. And they they got rid of the sign-up code that they were requiring while they were still in beta. So if you want to try it out, the easiest way, of course, is to download the Bitcoin.com wallet, and you can sell your slow, expensive, unreliable BTC for fast, cheap, reliable BCH right there inside of the Bitcoin.com wallet, because we're using Sideshift.ai on the back end to handle that. So another pretty darn amazing demonstration that I got to see firsthand in person is they took kind of a smart card similar to this. This is a credit card thing, but I probably shouldn't show the whole number on there. But what you can do is load this. So this card isn't connected to the internet, right? What you can do though is then load it with Bitcoin Cash while it's not connected to the internet, and then you can just tap to pay at a terminal that's set up to do the same thing, where only the terminal needs the internet connection. So basically you can make offline Bitcoin Cash payments. That's a pretty darn big deal. In Japan, we have this thing called Suica that's super convenient. It's accepted at, I don't know, 140,000 locations across Japan or something like that. Basically, it makes Bitcoin Cash work just like that. Fast, cheap, reliable payments. And to the best of my understanding, it's not possible to even do that on BTC because it doesn't have some of these opcodes that Bitcoin Cash does. So great, amazing work by Tobias Ruck to do that, who demonstrated it at the blockchain.com offices in London just a couple of days ago. The smart card signed a Bitcoin Cash transaction, allowing mobile phones or any other internet-connected device to broadcast the transaction on behalf of that card holder. It was really an amazing thing. So click the link in the description below to learn more about that. So another new amazing thing that's going to become really useful, I think, in actual real-world commerce is the new postage spec published for SLP tokens by the founder of Cointext, Vin Armani, recently announced the Simple Ledger protocol, postage protocol, which allows users to send SLP tokens without needing to have Bitcoin Cash in their wallet to pay the transaction fee. So that's kind of been a bad user interface experience for Ethereum. If you want to send Ethereum tokens, you need to have ETH to use as gas. And we've had the same problem previously on Bitcoin Cash. If you wanted to send Bitcoin Cash SLP tokens, you needed to have some Bitcoin Cash to use as gas for that. Well, not anymore, thanks to this postage spec by Vin Armani. And it's like the basic way it works. Let's say you have a $1 USDT coin or a $1 stable coin on SLP, but you don't have any Bitcoin Cash. Well, you can join your tokens for the $1 of Bitcoin Cash stablecoin, and you just add an additional output, which pays the other guy that adds the Bitcoin Cash for the gas for the whole transaction. So maybe you pay the other guy 1 penny, and you can send like $1 to whoever you wanted to pay, and then without having any Bitcoin Cash at all, the guy that you're sending the 1 penny as an output to pays the gas for the whole transaction in Bitcoin Cash. So before this protocol existed, tokens in the wallet without any Bitcoin Cash were basically stuck until you sent some Bitcoin Cash to the wallet. So Vin Armani, great, amazing job. Click the link in the description below for more details on that. Another fun way of how the Bitcoin Cash community is so passionate and gets so much stuff done is the Bitcoin Cash community has come together to fund the Eat Bitcoin Cash South Sudan trip to Ghana. So the volunteer from Eat BCH South Sudan, sorry I'm not going to say your name right, Thiong Deng, will be able to attend the Young African Leaders Summit thanks to funds donated by the Bitcoin Cash community. Donations to Eat Bitcoin Cash all go directly to the charity's goal of feeding people in need, so separate donations were needed to fund the trip, covering his flight, hotel, visa, and ticket to the event where Thiong could share his experience using Bitcoin Cash to receive donations from all over the world. The first Bitcoin Cash meetup in Jonglei, South Sudan also takes place this coming weekend. The meetups will focus on educating local community members on the basics of sending and receiving Bitcoin Cash, as well as how to accept Bitcoin Cash using the Bitcoin Cash merchant app that you can download right now today in the Apple App Store or the Google Play Store. It makes it so you can accept Bitcoin Cash in like 30 seconds safely at any physical business without any registration or sign up or any of that nonsense at all. So check out the Bitcoin Cash Register app as well. Another amazing piece of amazing software for someone whose last name I'm definitely not going to say right. So software developer Karol Trezorowski. He has recently revealed a new Bitcoin Cash simple escrow contract plugin for Electron Cash. Electron Cash is really an amazing wallet. I have it open on my computer right now that I'm filming this on. If you haven't tried Electron Cash yet, head on over to the electroncash.org, I believe. It's not .com, but double check and be really careful you're not getting malware. In fact, we'll put the correct URL right here in the description below, and try it out. It's really awesome. You can get the cash shuffle going right there and shuffle all your coins with everybody else's, so you have privacy in the wallet. Anyhow, Karol has built an escrow plugin where it basically takes a non-normal multi-signature wallet and you can create a 2 of 3 multi-sig address. So you can use that as your smart contract escrow for whatever you're buying or selling. Electron Cash, another fantastic wallet. There's also the Electron Cash SLP edition where you can make your own SLP tokens or send and receive them and doing all sorts of fun stuff. So anyhow, just every single week it happens in the Bitcoin Cash ecosystem. More new and exciting stuff happening all over the world. I already know some of the stuff I'll get to announce for next week's news show. So make sure you tune in then as well and subscribe to the channel and share this video with a friend. Share it on Facebook, share it on memo.cash, share it, because we need your word, your help getting the word out as to how we're going to bring more economic freedom to the world with these tools that we're busy building at Bitcoin.com. And if you're not already using the Bitcoin.com exchange to do your cryptocurrency trading, what are you waiting for? You can trade all the cryptos for any other cryptos you want and support economic freedom at the same time, because all the money that we earn from the Bitcoin.com exchange, we're going to pour it right back into building these tools to enable more economic freedom around the world. So if you like that message, tell a friend and get started yourself today. Exchange.bitcoin.com and local.bitcoin.com. And you can earn money with both of those by sharing your affiliate links and getting your friends to sign up. And we'll pay you in Bitcoin Cash for that too. See everybody next week.